Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are logging on. We're going to see what we got for the 1 p.m. content. I'm currently watching Tottenham Hotspur get absolutely thrashed by Arsenal. It is so much fun. It's an amazing Sunday so far. Yeah, Sundays recently have been the days on FIFA where EA have been dropping some pretty crazy stuff. So I'm curious to know if we're going to get anything today. Obviously, we do not have a promo going on right now. It's kind of been a little bit of a weekend off. And it is now officially 2 p.m. So let's head on into the SBC section. Let's see if we have anything today in the SBC section. It doesn't look like we have any players. We've got the normal Prime Icon SBCs. We've got the party bag that was already out. We have a Prime Icon pack. Okay, we have a Prime Icon pack, ladies and gentlemen. We have a Prime Icon pack, which requires an 83, an 84, an 86, and an 85. Wow. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. A Prime Icon pack, boys, is a pretty big deal. And with its current requirements, it's actually not too expensive. Now, let me see what else we have here today. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything else. But, yeah, with current requirements, guys, that is impressive, right? Because 83, 84, 85, 86 means that, you know what, like, and I think this might be new too, the mid or the prime. This is 84, 85, 86, but this is pretty impressive, guys, and I say that because you get a guaranteed Prime Icon, which is actually a really big deal. You've got a guaranteed shot at getting a Prime Icon, and right now with current prices, I'm going to be able to kind of look at this, and I want to see if this is a good SBC. Now, for me, with Prime Icon Moment SBCs available, I'm still under the belief that, like, look, instead of doing this pack, and I don't want to be boring, submit your fodder into Nedved, right? Or submit your fodder into Ballack. I think you actually have a better chance by a lot. But a lot of people will counter what I'm saying and say, Nick, have some fun, will you? Have some fun with the game. You know, take a risk, right? So let's take a look at this today. So 83, 84, 85, 86. You need 2 Team of the Week items. 3 Team of the Week items. And if we go ahead and we look at maybe, let's say, a Rudiger squad. Now, Rudiger needed an 83 and an 85. So 56K for an 83. An 85 costed 150K, which means the 100K squad is going to be probably about an 84. This is at non-inflated prices. So we're looking at 150 here, about 300 here, and then an 86 right now is going to cost, I'm going to go figure that out right now, guys. I think an 86 is probably 250 is my guess. I'm sure Michael Ballack has an 86. But we'll go ahead and check that out. So Michael Ballack has an 86-65 chem. This is 86-60 chem. And that squad is 270. So right now, I think we're looking at a price of about 520K, which, you know, I think is interesting. I don't think it's insane good value, but I also don't think it's one of the ones that's extremely overpriced. If we go ahead and we take a look at the amount of icons on this game that are actually over 520K that are primes, there are a lot. I would say there's a good amount. There's probably about, I mean, how many per page you're showing here? I'm assuming it's probably 25. 5, I don't know if there's a way to see. 5, 10, 15, 20. It's about 30 per page. So I think there's about 40 icons above 520K. There are a lot of icons less than that. There's probably more less than over. But, you know, you've probably got a 40% chance of getting your untradeable coinage back through this. Now, again, I'm not sure. Now, here's the problem with what I've just said, right? It's 520K, but here's what I do know. People have been waiting for an SBC to start out. People have been waiting for something like this. I think that a lot of the prices are probably going to go up. That is my guess. Now, the one thing I'm going to go ahead and look at is, do we have a player pick SBC? Because that was something that I was looking forward to coming out, and I'm wondering if they're only dropping those during promos. We had the 81 plus double, but I never really grinded that one because I thought the odds were better out of player picks. And I've been saying that we need player picks because if we do get player picks, the upgrade process of doing moments SBCs, so we don't have player picks. So maybe we're going to hope for tomorrow to be player picks. I'm not too sure, guys. It's actually going to be interesting to see if the player picks, you know, are going to actually come out. I don't know if they're going to. Now, this is a good way to see what's going on here. So with my club, this week, I literally stocked probably like a couple high-rated players. And what I mean by a couple is like probably 5, right? I only bought 4 or 5. I bought a little bit, and I want to see, you know, is this stuff really going up a lot? Ter Stegen looks like he's about 100K right now. I picked him up at 80. Allison looks like he's up at maybe 105, 115, 110. Again, I picked him up at 80. And Lewandowski looks like he's maybe 120. And I picked him up at 98. So, I don't know if these are at exact prices, but it does look like there might be a little bit of a rise today. What I will say is I think the Prime Icon SBC demand is going to be a lot less with the two things, right, than a Moments SBC. And I also think that the high rateds are not going to do as well as, let's say, we go over to the transfer list right now. I'm assuming that the players that are going to really, really like rise today is most likely going to be the kind of like mid-tier rateds, and that would be like any 85 on this game. So I want to go over to the 85s because I know I have some 86s and 85s in my club. Those are the players that you'll probably see a really, really nice rise on today. I think these might be untradeable. Yeah, I should probably sort by. So like De Jong, right? De Jong, these cards, because 83, 84, 85, 86, these ones might go up a little bit more. But hey, at the early start of it right now, at the early look right now, it doesn't look like these cards are up that much. And I do know that there are a lot of people that are investing in the fodder. There are a lot of people that were planning on SBCs like this to start coming out. So you may see a rise. It may not be just an insane rise. But what I do think this is going to do to the market today, and as you guys can see, I'm not fully liquid, but I'm almost there. We may have some pretty serious panic today with the market this afternoon because I think a lot of people will go for this. And I haven't been able to look. Necessarily at the exact requirements. Was this repeatable? Because if this is repeatable, this is not good for the market. We got Prime Icon upgrade. Let's go ahead. We're almost there. This is not repeatable. Okay, that is the mid or the prime is repeatable. I don't really recommend this one. Although 83, 84, 85, 86. So this is no 83, which means only 50K less than the Prime Icon. So the Prime Icon is the one you should be doing if you're going to risk it today. This is a better SBC than the mid or the prime, in my opinion. But even then, I mean, look, I'm one of the people that now thinks that you should just start crafting towards Icon SBCs. I think Nedved is a good one. I mean, I think for the exact price of a Prime Icon upgrade right now, if this turns out to be like 520K, you can actually get 1 Moments guaranteed and already start to do, another Icon SBC. But again, that one is totally up to you guys. And I mean, yeah, I think the one thing right now that I'm kind of, what just sold? I think that's some that's a fodder related card. So I'm wondering if fodder is going to start going up today. But I think the one thing that will be interesting to see with the market today is, number one, how does SBC fodder react? And number two, do the Prime Icons get panic sold? I bought like a Prime Icon like Cannavaro today. There might be some nice panic on the Prime Icons today, this afternoon, because you may actually see people completing this pack, people packing the player, then people listing it on the market. Because I just bought these this morning, and I got them at really good prices, and they're actually almost the same price. So that is going to be something very, very interesting to kind of check out. You'll probably see a little bit of a dip in the team of the week today. Generally, there's probably going to be a little bit of a sell-off this afternoon, and I think the market will rebound pretty nicely by tomorrow because we're going to have squad butter rewards tonight to push up the market. So there's probably going to be a little bit more of a boost in the market, guys, overnight. So if you guys are a person, look, why does the market drop when we get these kind of SBCs today? Why does this sort of thing happen? Guys, it happens because people sell their teams, people sell things in their teams to afford this SBC, to do this SBC in the short term. And it's like, look, well, you may ask, why would these people not just save their team and not sell it till tomorrow if the market's going to be higher? Well, people want to do this pack, right? So there's this kind of thing of FOMO, right? Where people want to go ahead, they want to complete this pack, they want to do it. And, and that's why you see a lot of the time a market dip and then a market rise, because there's more people selling than buying for a couple hours when this SBC is out. And then it turns over and everybody's like, wait, this player that I wanted for my team is really low. Let me pick him up. Now, the last thing I want to do with today's video is see, I don't think any of these are tradable. I think Messi's my only tradable team of the week, because I was about to say, check your clubs for team of the week items, guys. There's a very nice shot that a lot of these team of the week items, if you have them tradable, are up. We've had a couple of team of the week SBC requirements now where it's just been on top of each other and on top of each other. And it makes me start to think that, okay, wait, we may actually see a situation where these cards are getting out of control. I know on my second account, I have so many informs on the second account that I have to go ahead and just go and check out and get done. So I've got to go do that. So that's going to be it for the video today, though, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Prime Icon SBC on a Sunday. We'll probably have a little bit of a stream potentially, or doing some of these packs in a video later today. But I'm going to go watch the rest of the game. So see you guys later, and peace.